Peace Reflections. You are over here with Taritha. Hit the like and subscribe button, baby, cause you already know what it is. When I hit that Taritha, you already know what time it is. Get your crystals and hold them tight, cause I shake shit up. I knock them over and everything. Reflection, okay? You know how I get when I get over here with my smoking ass, rolling up ass, pulling up ass crew. You know how we do reflection. That's why we have to come through late night because they be trying to penetrate the dome. They be trying to penetrate the dome. My little flying stars, baby. Okay. Now, with that being said, reflection, let me play this insurance bill real quick because you know how they do when I don't pay my insurance bill. They be trying to come out to my spaceship. You know I ain't having it. You know I ain't having that reflection. Okay. So you have to remember this video can be a little triggering. We're going back when we finna take a blast into the past, baby. So this video can trigger some people, okay? But you have to remember that everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is shit I heard up the street, around the block, up the corner on the east side of Mars, baby. I'm bringing you classified information, okay? Now, as you can see by the title, it says the return of the dragon reflection, the return of the serpent, baby. The return of the little garden, baby. We finna go back to the golden days. We are about to go back to the golden days. You ain't even got to go and look for that gold road reflection. You can listen. I be trying to say shit. I be trying to say shit, but I gotta be quiet. Tariq, you talking over there too much on Earth? I ain't said nothing. I didn't even say nothing. There y'all go. There y'all go trying to fuck with my spaceship. Okay, you see what I'm talking about? Reflection. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button because let the rest of my crew members know I have officially landed. Maybe they don't be knowing sometimes. They feel my energy, but they don't be sure. Reflection. So go ahead and hit that like button and let them know. Let them know the whole crew is over here. Tell them bring their own shit. Reflection and don't knock over nothing in my spaceship. You better tell them don't knock over nothing in my spaceship. Reflection, okay? Now, with that being said, I have to tell them that reflection, they be having all type of shit in my spaceship. Because they know I got drivers and I got to go all the way back to Mars. Knocked all this shit over in my spaceship reflection. Because I got to make sure I'm straight until I penetrate the dome. I gotta penetrate that dome. I gotta get up out of here. Reflection as above, so below. At least we can either go above or we can go through the sea where we going. But I gotta go back to Mars. I gotta get there. Okay, I'm doing too much. I be saying shit. I just trying to say something, but don't. Hey. Anyway, reflection. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. They said, Tariq, you just 3 minutes in. Play with me. Play with me like we won't repossess that spaceship. Okay. I was just letting them know. Reflection. Okay. So with that being said, tonight
What?
I know he did. I know he didn't. I know your head bald, but that don't mean listen, reflection. I went through talking. I went through with my intro. He just popped his little ball shiny. I'm just playing.
What? Y'all know I can't stay away from y'all too long, TikTok. So I'm back. And here's your new Leviathan update. So here we are back on the USGS, checking for earthquakes. And as you can see, we had another one right here in that area. That area there is the joint in the wing. You can see it's coming off of this one. There's a joint in the wing area. And this earthquake in Peru registered a 7.2, people. So these earthquakes are starting to get stronger. And as you can see right here, where we found the second one, you can see the nose holes here. This is the lip area. There was just an earthquake here. The name of that is the Dragon's Mouth, the literal name of that, Venezuela. You can Google it. All right, you have an eye here, an eye there. This one's shaped more like a cobra. All right, comes around. At the wing, this is in the wing. At the tips of the wing, they have the pieces that kind of curl like a nail that comes out of the end. That is what Florida is right there, coming back around to the wing. And for those of y'all that don't understand what I'm talking about on that tip, on the dragon wing, here, let me show you. As you can see right here, there's the tip of this dragon wing. The same way this would be Florida, where it comes down, and that's where it starts to curl over, okay? Coming out, this is the Gulf. We're coming down into Mexico, coming back around, all right? We're going up towards the head, which is coming into Cuba, all right? And then we're going to keep on going, blah, blah, blah. So once again, here's the nail. It's coming around, coming back, coming through the Gulf, coming down into Mexico. As you can see, coming back around towards the neck and the head into Cuba, the Cuba area, right here. and Puerto Rico, but they are still having multiple earthquakes in the Puerto Rico area. Okay, so you guys be careful, because I've also gotten reports that there has been a lot of bubbles blowing out of the water, and the locals don't know why. Those are reports coming from Trinidad that I had coming in from my last account that was banned. And yes, I could tie a lot of this into biblical scripture, because as of right now, we found 5 of the 7 heads. Yes, we found 5. And you're going to have to tune in, like, follow. Your boy Detta is back. Not going to leave y'all this time, but we'll see what TikTok do. It is what it is. But
hit the like and subscribe button. I know he had got fired or something. I think this shit I heard now. Oh, listen, let me go on and say this real quick. Remember that everything in this video is alleged. You know, like science fiction. Like, you know, in them movies, like when you be watching movies and they say they not real because it's science fiction reflection, then it play out in real. Like, okay. I'm saying it's like that reflection. It's like one of those. It's just like, it's not for real. It's make believe. It's just, that's what they said. So anyway, reflection, what do you think about that? What do you think about the 5 of the 7 heads? For anybody who has picked up the Christian Dior book, do you know about the 5 of the 7 heads? And they have already found 5, and he has some shiny eyes. He must be a star. But anyway, reflection, back to the subject. It was a lot of rumors going around that he had got fired. I don't know if it was for spreading this particular information or what it was, reflection about the rise of the dragon, the rise of the serpent. But a lot of people were saying that he had got fired, reflection. I don't know if it was from his job. Did they mean off of TikTok? I'm pretty sure it wasn't fired off of TikTok. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do more research into that. But a lot of people were saying that he actually got fired. And listen at how he was talking about TikTok, and he was saying, listen, I don't know what they're gonna do. Woo, woo, woo. I always said, if it ain't true, then why fuck with it? If it's not true, that's just like a person say a rumor about you. You don't give a damn because it's a rumor. Reflection, it doesn't really even matter. That shit don't matter. But you get up here talking about something, get it sexy. Hey, get it sexy. They gonna leave that shit up there. They ain't gonna, that's misinformation like a motherfucker. How you gonna tell me that ain't misinformation? I'm looking at them. I'm just saying, reflection. Okay. Y'all get mad. All right, let's go back to the dragons. We can go back to the dragons.
Have you ever seen this insane video? When I first saw it, I thought for sure it was fake. But the more I research dragons, the more I think it's real. I especially think it's true after I found my giant dragon in the United States, and after my buddy Preston sent me this today, and he's like, dude, look at this really cool old petrified tree. And I'm like, dude, you found a petrified dragon. There's no way that is not a petrified dragon. Look at this thing. Like, you can see its eyes, you can see its mouth, you can even see its nose. Petrified dragon goes into the ground. And I'm watching this video he sent me, and I'm like, dude, look, it's a dragon head. And then he goes right up to it, and he thinks it's a tree, which is okay, because it's hard when you're up close, and he rips the dragon's head off. I'm like, no, this amazing petrified dragon. But it's so cool. You can see, like, this area used to be way higher, probably got totally preserved from a flood or whatever happened that killed this thing. But look, you can see he thinks there's a rock on it, but I honestly think that's its nose right there. Petrified dragon, guys. Dragons existed. There's no doubt in my mind that they existed. I mean, come on, look at that. Eye, its mouth, its nose. Compare it to this cave-dwelling monster. Guys, dragons existed, and apparently they still do. But I'm only kidding. Dragons don't exist, especially not today.
Did you see that? That was science fiction coming out the cave, reflection. You think that was science fiction, like make believe, like not for real, reflection. Did you see the dragon come out the make believe dragon come out the cage? The alleged dragon come out of the cage? I said the cage? I meant the cave thing. You get what I'm saying? I just be rolling up and pulling up and going down conspiracy theories and caves and rabbit holes and shit. Reflection, hit the like and subscribe, but drop in the comments. Do you think it's such thing as a dragon? Do you think it is a such thing in a dragon? Reflection, it is okay for us to think about it. Drop in these comments and let me know. We got to get these comments, reflection. We got to get our live chat together. We gotta, yes, that's another thing I gotta talk to y'all about. I be in a live chat sometime, reflection. Most of the time, 88% of the time, I be in these live chats under another page, but I be in a live chat. So drop in them chats and talk your shit, reflection. I might jump in there and talk with you. I might jump in there and talk a little shit with you, but we gotta get our live chats together, baby. Yes, you over here with the ones. We not dull over here, reflection. We can't be dull, baby. We gotta drop in the chat. Let me know, Tarika. I don't believe this shit. You know this is science fiction. It's like a movie. This ain't for real now. Are you putting out misinformation? You gotta drop in the comments and let me know. Reflect. I get in there and talk my shit with you. I get in there and be like, hold on, reflection. Hold on, I'm finna put you out this spaceship, baby. No, I'm just playing.
Some people are starting to believe that the US may be plagued. Most of you remember when New York was covered in smoke about a month ago due to wildfires in Canada. Many people believing that the smoke was meant to cover up signs in our sun and moon, or that the smoke was a sign itself. Then towards the beginning of June, thousands of fish washed up deceased on beaches in Texas. And while the official reasoning for the dead fish is due to the rise in temperature of the water, many people have pointed out that this is unusual for this time of year. Then going over to Vegas, not only did a family have a strange encounter with an apparent alien-like species, there's been millions of crickets plaguing their streets. So many in fact that cars have been slipping on them. And some families have had to clear pathways just to walk to their driveways or cars. These strange series of events have led some to believe that the US may be going through a plague, or that these may be signs of the end times. Leave a like and let me know what you think.
What you think, reflection? This all go into the return of that dragon, baby. You got to go back and read some books and shit. Just don't pick up that Christian Dior book. Read some more shit. Reflection. Don't stop right there. Don't stop right there. That's just like, before you go to kindergarten, you go to pre-K. That's just pre-K, reflection. You got to go all the way through the 12th, baby. You got to listen. I'm just trying to tell you some shit, reflection. So what do you think about that? What do you think about the plague, reflection? Remember back in the Egyptian days and shit? The return of the dragon. But before that, it was a plague, reflection. It was a plague and shit going on around there. What do you think was going on? You remember when Queen Nefertiti was underground and shit with the mind control and okay, I'm doing too much now. I know I am. Let me keep going.
Just like the Bible talks about dragons, there's another book that talks about dragons that I know that there's no correlation, but hear me out. Hear me out. What if the dragons never went extinct, never died? What if, just like on Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, whichever one, whatever, it's in the book. I'll put the audio here. But they say in Game of Thrones that the dragons cannot come over the ice wall. We have an ice wall. What if the dragons are just a hop, skip, and a step on the other side of the wall, and we're all just here like, oh, must not be real? Because these videos are sick. I would love to have me a dragon. Oh, me and my little sidekick, man, we'd kick ass and take names all day. Just have one of these little tiny dinosaurs, whatever, dinosaurs aren't real. Whoa! You look at these videos, look at this. How sick would it be to have one of these? If you guys have any information regarding dragons and where I can find one, or if you want to set up an expedition to go on the other side,
hit the like and subscribe button, reflection. That's why they behind the ice wall right there, allegedly. If there was some, reflection, that's why they underground in volcanoes, allegedly. I don't know. I would think so though. And behind the fucking ice walls. Okay, now let's do some hypothetical talking, reflection. We guessing. We just hypothetically talking. Okay. Now, an earthquake is what? What is an earthquake? Sometimes people make stuff complicated, but it's real simple. What is an earthquake? An earthquake is a opening. Listen to what I'm saying. We in the middle world. We're not in the upper world and we're not in the lower world. We are in the middle. Okay. Now, if there's an opening in the earth's crust, that is all an earthquake is. Reflection is an opening in the earth's crust. Okay. Now we know, reflection, there was a flood allegedly. That's what that Christian Dior book said. It was a flood. When it was a flood, it was an opening in the earth. You listen, this shit hypothetical. Okay, this shit I heard on the east side of Mars, reflection. It was an opening in the earth. So when the opening in the earth, everything that was above went below. It went below, reflection. But you have to know that I just say we in the middle world. We're not in the upper world and we're not in the lower world. We are in the middle. Okay, the middle. What I say to not the middle, but the middle with two T's, baby. Mental, the middle. Okay. So when everything went underground, what's that saying? What goes up must come down. What's up? Watch how you treat people when you're up, because the same way you went up, Every star falls, every great civilization, they have to go down for another one to rise, and another one rise, and the other one go down. Do you see what the fuck I'm saying to your reflection? Are you seeing? I'm hypothetically talking over here, but I think I'm putting paint where it ain't. Listen to me. Hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with T. You over here with my smoking ass crew. Now listen. What is a volcano? In an old video, probably like a year ago, we was talking about volcanoes, and I was saying volcanoes are allegedly portals. Okay, think about something. If you want to come on this planet, you've been watching their ass for a long time. You know they nose it is fuck, and everything they touch, they want to take it over. They want to say it's mine, 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 mine. They think they in a Aries the Ram, because the Aries is the first of the zodiac. They think they in the Aries the Ram energy reflection. So we knew we had to hide it. Allegedly you had to hide these portals and shit, because they'll be fucking around trying to go in and out of realms, taking shit from one realm, taking it to the next realm. You seen the movies, you seen the reflection. Listen, they want to fuck up the church's money.